Now, listen, you guys, it looks like Saweetie is out there basically telling Pop Sugar that she would want to collaborate with Nicki Minaj. Now, the last time I spoke about Saweetie, you guys were not happy about her at all, okay? And now it's coming out that she's claiming that she wants to work with Nicki Minaj. And I did see a tweet on Twitter that was basically alleging that Drake and Lil Kim might actually be having a collaboration on Drake's album, okay? And Azealia Banks is back at it again, showing love to Nicki Minaj. But then, in my own opinion, I did feel like, part of her statement was a bit instigative, in my own opinion, okay? Beyonce and Madonna out here basically also linking up. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the Tea Plug. I trust you're doing well. Of course, in my last video, I did also express that I still do trust that you're doing well. So I trust that between the time that you watched that video and now, you're still doing well, okay? I personally am okay. Now, without further ado, let us dive straight into today's team. Now, let us talk about Saweetie telling Pop Sugar that she would want to collaborate with, I did see another rapper that she mentioned was Trina, and of course, she did say Nicki Minaj. Now, you guys, of course, you know that the Barbz don't play. Like, once you mess with Nicki Minaj, people are like, okay, we're not here for your nonsense. We're not here for you. So, of course, some Barbz were not feeling, Saweetie basically saying that she would want to work with Nicki Minaj, as they feel like this is an attempt to redeem herself, from that previous interview that she did. And she was basically insinuated that she inspired Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice on that Barbie track, okay? So, yeah, she did reveal to Pop Sugar that she wants to work with Nicki Minaj, but people are like, okay, is this genuine, you guys? I do not know. Do hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know, would you want to see a Saweetie and Nicki Minaj collaboration? And do you think that this entire interview and her mentioning Nicki Minaj is coming from, a good place, is coming from a genuine place? Or do you think that it is her just basically trying to save herself after she realized that she had been shady to Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice? Now, personally, you guys, before the entire interview and the entire Barbie song situation, Saweetie had never been disrespectful to Nicki Minaj. She hadn't been disrespectful to Nicki. So I think I will give her the benefit of the doubt of the doubt, you guys. I don't. You think maybe she was shading Nicki? You think maybe she's doing this just for clout? I don't know, because sometimes with these girls, you cannot tell, you guys. They literally name drop Nicki Minaj in their interviews and stuff just to get a little bit of attention, because they do know that Nicki Minaj's fan base is literally walking around with what do you call this? This thing, the magnifying glass, looking for wherever Nicki Minaj was mentioned. And best believe that if you mention her the wrong way, the Barbz will basically be out to get you. And if you do mention her in the right way and pay respect when it's deserved, they won't have an issue with you. So I've noticed that a lot of these girls actually do use Nicki Minaj to get a little bit of attention of whatever it is they're doing. So I'm just like, I will say that, well, Nicki Minaj and Saweetie could probably make a good, catchy song and, stuff like that. But then I think I would be careful moving around Saweetie after that entire interview that she did, okay? So, yeah, do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about that, okay? Now, the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, Drake and Lil Kim allegedly might actually be having a collaboration on Drake's album. That would make sense why Lil Kim was out here basically posting Drake. And at this point, if this is true, I don't know, I've run out of words to defend Drake, you guys. I literally am out of words now, because now I'm just like, what else? How else am I even going to defend you? How else am I even going to say, oh, well, maybe on the other hand? I can't at this point. I cannot at this point, you guys. So do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about that. Do you think that, well, you would be here for a Lil Kim and a Drake collaboration? And how do you think Nicki Minaj might actually take this entire situation? Personally, I still maintain that I don't think she cares. Because in the beginning, Nicki Minaj never had an issue with Lil Kim. She's the one who, has issues with Nicki Minaj and clearly tries to get under Nicki's skin every chance that she gets. But I don't think that Nicki Minaj is still hung up on that beef, okay? So I don't know. Hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about that. Now, the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, it is Azealia Banks. Now, the last time I spoke about Azealia Banks, she was out there basically, I don't know, saying trash. whatever and anything that came to her mind. That's what she was saying that time. And it seems like now she has decided to flip back to Nicki Minaj and just to, show her love. And she's out there saying that she cannot wait for Pink Friday 2 and things like that. She went ahead to praise Nicki Minaj on how she's able, to come up with the hits, how she has the star power. And whilst doing that, she then decided to bring in Lady Gaga. And I was just like, where is this coming from? Like, Azealia, what is your problem? In my own opinion, I'm just going to insert that statement, you guys, because she was out there saying, oh my God, Lady Gaga is still shocked that, well, how can somebody take a place that is, rightfully, reserved for me? And she made it a little bit about the race thing and things like that. And personally, I just think that was not necessary. Like, you could have shown Nicki Minaj love without being messy. And at this point, I'm beginning to believe that sometimes Azealia does this to be messy, because it is giving instigative behavior, you guys. It is literally giving instigator vibes, because there was no need to bring Lady Gaga in that entire pop conversation. And she also then decided to bring in Beyonce, saying that, oh my God, Beyonce ate Lady Gaga on that video that they did together. And I'm just like, please don't bring your negativity around Pink Friday 2. We just want the album that Nicki Minaj is going to release. And all this flip-flopping commentaries and statements, official statements of yours, I don't think any Nicki Minaj fan cares for that, okay? And all these instigative things, in my own opinion, that was so not necessary. Like, don't be tainting the Queen's album with this nonsense, Azealia. Like, do your chickens, do your stuff, like, by yourself, okay? If you do decide to do your chicken, you don't need to splash the blood all over. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, do hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know what you think about that. Now, the next thing that I'm going to talk about, which is basically going to be the last thing, of course, Beyonce, you guys, decided to link up with Madonna. And of course, you do know that the fans are like, oh, wow, this is iconic. I'm just going to quickly insert the photos that the two of them took. Now, thank you guys very much for watching. And thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time that I post. I post each and every single day, and I keep you updated on what is happening in the celebrity world, you guys, on Instagram, on Twitter, and about all things trending. Thank you for watching. I do not take you for granted. And until my next one, see you.